this weekend I went to Ren Fair, which was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. But so this is where things get interesting. I was like totally cool with us like getting like an Airbnb or whatever. My one friend is trying to save money a little bit, and so like we were gonna split the place 3 ways, and they're like, well, let me look for a hotel. Like I'll find something that I feel is like more my price range, and I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead. I'm cool with that. Like I'm flexible. I don't mind. And they found this hotel that was like super cheap, like super cheap, and I was like, okay, oh, okay, sure. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure this will be fine. Meanwhile, I'm thinking like, um, usually the ones that are this cheap are like a little cursed, a little cursed. But I was like, you know what? I'm sure we'll be fine. We go to check into this hotel, and we start at like this the first thing that showed up on Google Maps, and so we go in there, and like the first thing they say is like, oh, we don't have you in the system. You because went to I'll just call it the curse is it's like a local chain, I guess, like just for this town, which is really weird. So I'll call it Cursed Hotel Number One. So they're like, oh yeah, you're here at Cursed Hotel Number One. You have to go over to Cursed Hotel Number Two, but like to check in, you have to go to this other place, which I'll call the horror house. And so they're like, yeah, hey, you gotta go in there. And so we're like, uh, okay, sure, okay, this is weird. And so like we go over to Cursed Hotel Number Two, and we go to check in at the horror hotel, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't have you in the system either. And we're like, what? But like we have the registration right here. It's like all online. And they're like, oh yeah, the system doesn't work. And we're like, okay, but we spent the money. Like, can you just like get us a room? I've never had this sort of experience before, and I guess I'm like I will admit, chat, I'm a little spoiled. Your girl Machina is a little spoiled. So we're there for like a whole hour, and like they finally get us the key, and so we go over to like where we're supposed to like go into our room, and I need to cue the music for this just to set the tone. Like we walk in there and like get to the stairwell, and and here's the first thing that we see. Like the stairs look like this. Oh, it's horrifying. So there's like this is the stairwell in, and then like kind of looking up onto like the stairs, and like it's so cursed. It's so cursed. So another one of the stairwells, it's like this, like there's like holes in every wall everywhere. So like this was like it was like this, like not just here like in the stairwell, but like all the walls. And like as we're walking in, like, and I didn't grab pictures, I wish I did. There were like some doors, like we're walking past some of the rooms, where like there was like plastic covering the doors, and there was like an electrical room with like cables, like they drilled holes through the door to the electrical room, and there's just cables like they were pulled out of it and just like hanging there, like with like ends just kind of loose. You get up to like the hallways, there's like obviously like carpet that's been ripped out, and there's like just like along the baseboards here, like that's I don't know if you can see my mouse there, that's nails. Those are like nails that are just like sticking up. Yeah, oh yeah, super child friendly. And like it was so bad. Let's see, I have one more hotel picture. Yeah, there's one hallway picture. Yeah, so it's like still like all the carpet's ripped up, and like behind me, I didn't realize this until in the morning, but I walk out and there's like this dark red stain. Like I'm pretty sure it was a blood stain in the hallway outside of our door. It was horrifying. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. It'll help the channel grow so I can do bigger and better videos. Also, you should come hang out while I'm live on Twitch. Links are below. Machina, signing off.